Hey guys! My bad. Hey guys! I'm going to be doing my blush collection video. These are going to be basically all my single blushes because I showed all my palette, like blushes that are in a palette in the face collection video. Face palette collection video. Excuse me. But yeah, these are all my blushes. I have a lot. I'm going to be doing the declutter series soon too, like right after this. So make sure you subscribe and click that little notification bell so you'll be notified when I do that. But let's get on to my blushes. First off is actually this Tarte palette. I actually, surprisingly, I thought I did, but I didn't put it into my face collection video because I put my other ones in, but I forgot about it. But this is the Bling It On holiday edition from like last year, I think, or the year before that collection. It's really pretty. It's the only Tarte blushes I have. They're really pigmented, as you can see. But yeah, I really liked it. Really nice, and they are long wearing. My bad. No, I had a struggle there. But yeah. Unfortunately, this was limited edition, so it's not out no more. But I would recommend to at least try some Tarte blushes because I'm pretty sure they're similar colors, and you will probably find some that you really like. Next is this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blush. My aunt actually gave this to me, and this one's in the color Vibrant. It is like a vibrant pinkish coral, more on the, oh my god, it's like a pinkish coral, like more on the pink side of the corals rather than orange. It's really pretty. It's buildable on the skin. It does give you a healthy look. I really do like this. My aunt has another one, like a neutral color. If I can remember the name, I'll put it on screen. But it's really, really pretty and really vibrant, as it says. And on to the next. By the way, I want to mention, if my hand is like really, really shimmery, and I don't mention that the blush is shimmery or something, that's most likely because I just watched my highlight video. My highlighters on my hand for the video, my bad. But yeah, next is this e.l.f. blush in Pink Passion. This is, I had almost, I think, the whole collection, but I gave them away to my family and stuff because I didn't either use them or I already had colors that I liked and preferred more similar in my collection. This one I kept because at the time I didn't have any vibrant pinks like this, and I thought I was going to want it. This one's really, really hard and really old, so this one's probably going to be thrown out really soon. But to be honest, pink is just not a color I pick up all the time for blushes. Yeah, definitely it's almost like a cotton candy pink. It's like a really baby pink. But if you like this type of color, I would recommend it, and they're not that expensive. But I do like them, but there's better ones. And with the new blush palettes, I'm gonna move the camera. The blush palettes are right here. Those blush palettes in light and dark, they have really good shades and really pigmented. So I would recommend going into those palettes. But I mean, if you want to, I wouldn't. If you're on a budget, go check these out too. They're not bad. It's just I don't really pick it up that much. Next, I have a sample of Benefit's Bella Bamba. It's actually the blush I don't have. I have the Chicaton palette, which came with Coralista, Rockateur, Dallas, and Dandelion, I'm pretty sure. And this is this one's in Bella Bamba. It's like a, I don't know, it has like a gold shift to it. And it's like almost like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a corally red tone. I don't know if you can describe that. It's like a reddish rose kind of color. It's really pretty on the face. The only thing I don't like is just how is my, I struggle. I mean, I have a small brush that does fit into this pan, but sometimes I just struggle of getting it out, so I just pick other ones. I gotta give this more love, but Benefit blushes are really, really nice, so I would check them out. This is my One ColourPop blush, and this one's in Birthday Suit. This was recommended by a lot of people on YouTube and stuff. I hit pan on it. I like it for a natural everyday look in the summer because I don't really like to wear a lot of powders, like I said. It really is a pretty mauvish pink color. I don't know. I just struggle figuring out exactly how to use these products. Just the formula is so weird, but I mean, once you figure it out, it does look nice. Sorry about it being blurry, but this is the Instain Twist Dot little sample from the balm. Look how little this is. I mean, it's little, but I mean, if you can make it work, it's nice. It's a really pretty color, and this does last a long time. I like this color. It's definitely one that I will wear more, like that I do wear more often, so it's nice. But I want to try like a full size of these. I'll probably get the full size of this color, but so far I like the formula. At the third Marshalls, it's the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Sheer Highlighting Blush. It's definitely like not like a, I don't know how to explain, like a dark blush. This will probably look nicer on paler skin, but it's not like a highlighter completely on me. Like when I'm at my palest, I can make it work as like a blush topper, and then sometimes I can make it look as like a inner glow highlight. But it's definitely not one of my favorite things. Maybe a different shade would work for me, but this one, I mean, I like the formula though. It's just hard to use this one because, as you can see, it's like too pale for my skin tone to be a blush. So, yeah. Next, I got this Hard Candy blush, and it's in the shade 125 Living Doll. Oh my god, I always open it on the wrong side. This is a really pretty baked shimmery blush. Look at that. You can almost pull off like a pink highlighter on it. But it's definitely like a blush topper. But it is really pretty on the skin. Kind of gives you like that natural blush glow on your face. I haven't tried any other colors, and the only place that sells it is the Walmart by my grandma. So next time we go there, I want to try going there and try other colors. But it's definitely not one that I don't like. I just want to see if there's other colors. But it looks nice. Another blush. This actually is one of the blushes. There's another one that I'm going to show you. No, two more actually after this that I'm going to show you. But my mom, this was actually my mom's. And this is the Almay one. Look how dirty the back is. That's how old it is. But it's an Almay one in mauve. And I haven't thrown this out yet. It's probably expired or something. I don't even know how many years my mom had this. But I've used it. I like it. There you go. More like, it's a really pretty mauve color. But yeah, look at that. It's beautiful on the skin. If you can find these or find a similar color, I would recommend it. Mauve is just like a perfect color sometimes for like everyday looks. Or it just works out beautiful. One is a CoverGirl. Another one that my mom owned in Soft Minx. It's in like another mauve color. The next, like literally she was a mauve girl. Because these are all going to be like mauve tones. But it's so beautiful, and I like the fragrance, to be honest. A lot of people probably don't like it, but I really like that. And it looks like that. It definitely is like a more sheer, shimmery, like satin. Not really shimmery, more like a satin blush. But it really is beautiful on the skin too. I would recommend it if you can find it. Now the last one that my mom had, it was the Bare Minerals and the One. This one's just a also really pretty, like rosy mauve color. It's just one of those staple colors that you should have, and I have it in just every brand. It's really pretty, and I don't want to part with these yet because they're like one of the first ones I've tried. Obviously stealing from my mom. She knows I have them though. But I really like them, and if you can find them, I would recommend them. They work nice on the skin. Next are the 3 MAC blushes I have. I think they're all limited edition, I'm pretty sure. This one is from the Wash and Dry collection, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. But this one's in Crisp Whites. It's just a really pretty, like, coral color. It almost reminds me of, oh my god, Luminoso, except, like, not as, like, satin, like, sheenish. But it is really, it looks really pale on my hand right now, but on the skin, it gives you a beautiful flush of color on the face. So that's that one. The next one is this color, and it's in Baby Don't Go. It's like a really neutral, nude kind of color. on my skin tone, when I'm really fair, it works like how it's probably supposed to be, but as you can see, it looks really pale. I sometimes even use this as a contour color, and I pull it off. So I kind of like to mix and match. Who says you have to use a blush as a blush? But overall, I like it. I'm not getting rid of it because they're some of my first MAC products. And this is my MAC other blush, and I'm a lover. It's a baby doll pink. I don't really have like purple toned pink like this, especially for blushes. It's not my first go-to, but yeah, I need to buy more MAC blushes because these are not all the ones I would go for. Out of all of them, I'd probably go for crisp whites more than anything, but as they are my first MAC powders, I'm keeping all of them. I love them. When I do use them, I pull them off. Next, I have two of these Stila custom color blushes. This one's in the coral shade, and I have another one in this more nude bronzy shade. Sometimes I even use this as a bronzer, but sometimes it's like too terracotta looking. Just depends, really. Light hand, you can make it work as a bronzer, but they're really beautiful. They really do like adjust kind of to your skin, but they do look really, really nice and do last a long time. So if you can find these again, I would try them, and I would probably try other Stila products like blush, like powder blushes. I haven't tried any other ones, but if they're the same type of formula, you would probably like them. Next two blushes I have are these MAC Studio blushes. This one's doesn't have a color, but this one is like more like, I don't know how to explain it, like mauve rose color. I don't know if that's like showing any type of justice to it, but it definitely is. It's a really sheen blush. Sometimes I would like to use it just for more natural looking, or as like a blush topper. But it's really, really nice. And the next one I have is this one. I actually broke a little bit off, as you can see. It's like a really kind of bright purplish pink to me. Probably more on the, I don't know, like hot pink side. Definitely has like that purple tone to it though. Oh, that would make a really pretty highlighter. I'm not even gonna lie. I've used this sometimes as a blush topper, but I never thought of it as like a highlighter. That would be intense. But there you go, those are those two. The next four that I have are all Milani blushes. This one was my first one, and it's in Luminoso. This is like a staple blush you should have in your collection. Look, it was domed. I will show you which one's my newer one. I think it was more, yeah, look at that dome shape, and look at this. That is completely fat. That shows you how much I love this blush. I just dug my finger in, as you can see. It's really, really pretty. It's gonna look really, really light for me, but it really actually is nice on my skin. It gives you like that flush of color. Doesn't look too much on my skin, but trust me, swatches on the skin, you need to put it on your face. Like it will show up and it will give you love. I would recommend this one 100%. The next shade I have is the one actually that I pulled out. I put everything in color order. This one's in Coralista, right? Or no, Coralina. Sorry. I think Allison actually gave me this one. I think she bought this one for me. It's it has like specks of like champagne-ish gold and pink in it. Like it just makes like a really beautiful corally towards more of the orange with a little bit of pink in there. You can kind of see the pink, but it's just like a really unique color, and I don't have many like this, and I really like this. So that's that one. The next shade I have is Dolce Pink. I think that's how you pronounce it. Dolce Pink, something like that. Just basically like a really, really shimmery pink, and it's like a rose with like gold specks of glitter in it. It looks really pretty on the skin though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like shimmer that much, but these blushes are really pretty, especially on the skin. And the last one is Delicioso Pink, which is basically like I'm pretty sure it's matte, like a matte purple pink color. It's pigmented as heck though. I don't have room over there, so I'm just gonna put it here on the side. Look at that pink. Cool tone, purple based pink. These blushes are beautiful. I recommend them 100%. Go try them out. I actually have one more from Milani, and it's their Rose Blush in Coral Cove. I got the coral color. The mauve color looks really nice. I'm probably going to go pick up the other two soon. I think I just haven't gone. But it's just a really pretty color. I told you corals are the colors I go for. Sorry, I just wiped my hand. It's really pretty on the skin. Really, really nice. And there you go. Pigmented, so I would use light hand. But I would recommend these blushes. The next three are three of my NYX ombre blushes. They're not ombre no more. I've used them and I just mixed them together. This one's in Soft Flush. It's probably my favorite out of all of them. It's like a really pretty coral color. It does have like a white kind of shimmery color up there. So this one is kind of like satin. I would say probably more satin. It's not matte. The bottom color, the more coral orange color, it was matte. So they kind of like make a satin kind of blush. But these last a nice long time. And they're pigmented, as you can see. NYX products are really, really nice in general. So that's that one. The next one is in, hold on, let me see. This one's going to be in Code Breaker, which I think is the really cool looking one. Yeah, I mean, it looked cooler when it was not that mixed, but it went from like a purple to a pink. So this is going to look like a really cool berry color, like more on the purple side. Look at this. It's a really unique color. I don't have many colors like this. It's really, really pretty and really cool. If I got this more because of collection wise, but I have worn it like twice light-handedly. It looks really, really cool. If you're like a really confident person and you're willing to wear this, you go, girl. Rock it. Or guy. But yeah, that's how that one looks. And the last one that I have is, oh god, why is it so dirty? This one's in Nude to Me. This one, I would either use it as a blush topper or like a flushed blush kind of color. Like it has like the shimmer is realness. I sometimes use this as a highlighter. Like when I'm more tan, this works as a highlighter for me. But it definitely gives you like that more nude kind of blush tone. But it is really pretty. And I think they have more colors. I just don't have those colors, and I might want to collect more because I actually really do like these blushes. I would recommend them. If you can find them, get them. Next, I have this Kat Von D like blush duos, and this one's in Mickey and Mallory. I think these were their old blushes. I found it at Marshall's. I don't own any blushes from Kat Von D, and I heard that their like new formula or like newer blushes are really nice, so I want to try those. But these are not too bad. They're just really, really light for my skin tone, except this one. This one works okay. This one, it's like Luminoso, and like the other one from MAC, the Crisp Whites. Like at my palest, I can make this work, or as like a blush topper. This one's in Bonnie and Clyde. Can I open it, please? Wait, Nicole. And it's like a pink and purple color. Kind of turns into like a baby berry type of color. Overall, they're really nice and really pigmented and really soft. If you can find them again, I don't see why they I can't talk today. I don't know why they made like new blushes. I mean, I heard their new ones are really good, so I would probably recommend to go try out their products. Kat Von D's products seem to be really, really nice. So for what I've tried so far, they are. So I would recommend trying their products. But yeah, these are pretty nice in my collection. Next on my blush collection video is my Laura Geller blush and Baked Brulee Blushing Berry Cream. This is the one that I bought with the big set with Gilded Honey highlighter, as I mentioned. This one's my only Laura Geller blush. Definitely not a color I go for all the time, but it is really pretty on the skin. When I do wear it, it looks nice. It lasts a decently long time. It's like a satin blush, but yeah, it's really pretty. I would probably try another one of these. I would recommend trying one, and just if you like a satin blush, you might like this. I would prefer a different color. This is a beautiful color. I don't really have anything like this, so that's why I do keep it, and I do wear it sometimes. But like I said, I stick to like those coral colors, so I might try to check if there's like a coral, like a more coral color to this like to their blushes. But overall, it's really nice. Next, I have 5 of these City Color matte blushes. I actually had one more, and I think it was in grapefruit, pink grapefruit. It was like a baby doll pink, and it broke. So I'm not too mad because it's not a color I use all the time, but I'm just letting y'all know. This one's in Toasted Coconut. Now, this one kind of looks like a really pretty bronzer color, but it actually, oh my god, these feel so buttery. It's kind of crazy. I would recommend these so much. Like, they're inexpensive, and they are just really pretty. I bought them all at 5 and below, actually. But they're really pretty. This one's like really, really nude to like almost my skin tone nude, but it's really pretty on those natural days, and you want a little bit of color. That's that one. This one's in Guava, which is actually a really pretty like nudish rose pink kind of color. Kind of gives a little more coral too. Yeah, a little bit corally mauve kind of color. Really, really pretty. Next one's in the shade Blood Orange. Now this one's like a, basically what it says, like a corally red color. Freaking vibrant. This is how it looks. Yeah, it definitely is like a coral color. Next shade is, oh, this one's such a unique shade. I don't have anything like this. This is Blackberry, and it's like a mauve cool tone, lavender almost looking mauve. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. It's right there. If you can see, it's like really, really light. I have to pack it on sometimes. Let me move that away, but you can kind of see like where it's like pinkish mauve color. It's so cool and unique. I don't have nothing like it. And the last color is Fresh Melon, which is like a light pink coral color, but more on the pink side. I swatch it right up here, I guess. Can you see that? Kind of good. It's like really, really light baby doll pink, like right there. You can kind of see it. But yeah, that's my City Color ones. I would recommend these. Next I have are these Wet n Wild Fergie blushes. Now for these blushes, this one's in Brush with Destiny. They are pretty, but they're really powdery, as you could probably see. Like, they're pretty powdery, but for the price tag, it's not too bad, and they do look nice on the skin, so I do recommend them. Just know that they are a little powdery. So that's that one. This one's Brush with Brilliance. It's like the more coralish pink kind of reddish color. I don't know how to explain it. That's what it looks like to me, but the more like coralish shade on the red side. That one, really pretty. That's the one I usually go for. This one's Brush with Danger. Now this one's kind of like a, I don't know, it looks matte pink kind of color. This looks like probably the most powdery one. Yeah, it's probably like a matte baby doll pink. I got it because of the collection wise, but definitely I stick to like these two, mostly this one. But they are really nice. So if you find them, I don't think they're being sold anymore, but I would try the Wet n Wild formula. I haven't tried their new blush formula yet, but I heard a lot of good things, and I need to try them. But I would recommend trying the Wet n Wild formula at least. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Those are all my blushes that I have besides the ones that are in my face palette. I neglected a lot of them because I do sometimes choose the face palettes because they're right on my desk, or I'll just go for my favorite ones. But I love, like you've heard me explain, I love a couple of them, and I need to show more love. And I'm gonna give myself like 2 weeks to, you know, do makeup for the most part and try out all my stuff again before I do my declutter video, because I want to make sure I'm getting rid of stuff that I will not use and that I won't regret giving away, you know. But for the most part, these are all my blushes. It's, like I said, one of my biggest addictions. I have gotten rid of a lot, but that was before I even made my channel. But yeah, tell me what blushes you have that I own. Tell me what blushes you like. What are some of your favorite blushes? What kind of colors do you prefer? What are your favorite brands that sell blushes? If there's any blush you like think I should try and should go look at, tell me, and I'll think, like, and I'll go see them and just see how I think about them. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, click the little notification bell so you know when I post my next makeup collection video, when I post my next gaming video. If you don't know, I like to do, I haven't done like no like Xbox console games. I'm gonna try to figure that stuff out, but so far I've been playing Pokemon Go and like episode and like games that I play on like my phone or my iPad type of games. So check that out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!